All right, today I'm going to do what's called the raw chicken demo. And this is going to show how our Envirocloth is able to pick up 99% of bacteria. That is because this mechanically cleans, meaning I will wipe it across the surface, and because of the fibers, it's picking up everything along the way and removing it from the surface. Versus your chemical cleaning, like those disinfectant wipes, you wipe the surface. Maybe it kills the germs because that's considered a pesticide. But then when the water evaporates out of that chemical, it's left on the plate. Or if you're wiping your counters, it's left on the counters, those chemicals. So if you don't wash it off with water afterwards, all that's going to be lying around, and whatever it killed is also still going to be there because it's not mechanical cleaning, so it's not going to take it off the surface. All right, so the way that I'm going to show how it works is I have these swabs here. They are medical grade swabs. They're used to test for protein. So like if someone went into the restaurant and they wanted to see if things were clean, that's what this is going to show. So my first test, we have purple, which is proteins, yuck, and green is clean. So what I'm going to do first is I have my chicken here. I'm going to rub it all over my plate. Yuck. We'll get some juice out here too. Okay, so that's my raw chicken all over my plate. And put it back in here because that's gross. All right, so my first swab, unused, you're going to hear it crack. That's how you know when it's new. So I'm going to swab my plate, make sure to turn it to get all the surfaces of my swab covered. And then we're going to see what color it is. And then you put the liquid down in there. Let me turn on my light real quick because the sun went away. All right, so as you can see, it's turned a dirty purple color. So that means there's protein present on my plate, which makes sense because I just put raw chicken on it. All right, so now all I'm using is my Envirocloth, which is damp with water. And I'm going to wipe the surface of my plate. And this, the way it's folded, it allows me to have 8 surfaces to clean with, so I can just turn it over and use that other surface. And now, the thing with this too, it doesn't transfer back. So this is our dirty one before I use the cloth. This is our unused one. I'm gonna swab my plate again after I washed it with my wet Envirocloth, making sure to get all these areas. And as you can see, that one's green. It's clean. Wet Envirocloth. It's not going to transfer. Yeah, I cleaned my plate with chicken, and I can wipe my hands with this. And I know I'm not going to get sick. You know what I can even do because I know the power of the Envirowipe? Yep, I just licked my plate. Now let me show you something else, just so you know that there's nothing wrong with either of these tests. This was the protein. Put it on there, wiped it up. All I needed was my wet Envirocloth to get off 99% of the bacteria. Mechanical cleaning, it's genius. Now, this test for protein, bacteria is bigger than protein. So if I can test and show that it's taking off protein, it's also going to get bacteria. All right, so now I'm going to take this green clean, put it in with the protein, because if it turns purple, which it already is on the swab, it just shows that there was nothing wrong with the test. It shows that it really worked. That's science, folks. And that's the power of the Envirocloth and water. That's all you need, guys. Envirocloth and water. It cleans up raw chicken. All right? You have to have it.